Today we are making chicken wing dip. As you recall, we prepped some chicken. We made the chicken wing pizza. Now it's time to make chicken wing dip. I have a bowl here. My oven is preheating to 350 degrees. Let's get into it. First thing we're going to do is mix together our cream cheese. 2 blocks of cream cheese. Use whatever kind you like, but we prefer the Philadelphia. The sprinkle squad is here to give me a hand today. Ready? Drop it in. There's 1 block and the second block. Let's get our cream cheese a little head start, fluffing it up. Nothing crazy, just a quick whip up. To our cream cheese, we are doing 1 cup of ranch. Sure it gets in the bowl. Hold it there. Spatula. Next, we are adding about 3/4 cup of hot sauce. A little extra never hurt. Well, that just happened. We'll make up for it. A little extra. That's okay, baby. Cooking is messy, right? We'll just clean it up and get back to the recipe. Hang on. Our mini mess is cleaned up. Let's mix together our cream cheese, hot sauce, and ranch. Make sure everything is nice and combined. Let's scrape down the sides of our bowl. Once it's all mixed, it should look kind of like this.
Be careful, Mom.
I will be careful, baby. Now, we'll set that aside a moment. Get some more napkins. Be right back. All right. Next, it's time to get the chicken ready. So we are going to set our cheese bowl off to the side and get our chicken. Now, we actually had a little extra from the pizza as well. So we already have some that's hot sauce soaked. But before we add it to our chicken wing dip, we are going to shred it. We're just going to take all this chicken and add it right into our food processor. It should be roughly 6 cups of chicken. A little extra is not going to hurt. Really, I should just have the napkin sitting here because cooking is messy. Turn that on. We like a good shredded consistency on our chicken, so that way you're not getting chunks of chicken. It's all one, it's a dip, you know?
I can't say
Okay.
I like chicken.
I am forever dropping everything. You don't, it's important, I guess. It makes your chicken wing dip taste better. Push that out of the way. We're going to add all this chicken into our cream cheese, ranch, and hot sauce mixture. I find that shredding up the chicken really small like this makes it easier for dipping. We'll mix this up so our flavor and the chicken can mingle while we shred up some cheese. Now it's time for the cheese. We are doing a seriously sharp cheddar cheese, of course. This is a 2-pound block. We want about 6 cups, which is almost a full block. Pretty much leaves what my cheese lover here is going to eat. Whether she eats it today or later for a stack, who knows? Do you want some sliced cheese right now? Okay. That's for you, and I'll slice you up somewhere. So about that much of the block, which leaves behind about that much. Now we're going to shred this. I keep seeing that fancy shredder on TikTok and shop, and I keep thinking, I should buy it. Now is one of those moments where I wish I would have listened to myself and bought it. Shred up your cheese, whatever way you got. We are finally done shredding up all this cheese. You want that piece? We'll mix it in a little at a time. Beginning to think my bowl's not big enough. If my cheese thief leaves us any, Sprinkle Squad loves her cheese. This is not big enough. I have myself this 9x13 pan. We're just going to dump it in there and finish mixing it in there. Cooking is messy. We're going to have plenty of time to clean it up once this is in the oven. All right. Get rid of that. Make sure we get all that cheese mixed in there.
You need more cheese?
Actually, we are going to add more. The last ingredient to our chicken wing dip is blue cheese crumble. Roughly 8 ounces or so, I think. So this whole container. Make sure you get all that cheese mixed throughout all of it, so that way you have a nice even layering of the cheese throughout your chicken wing dip, of course. Really, this should have been done in a bigger bowl. It'll be fine. It's still going to be delicious. I still got a good mix on it. It's just a little messier than it should have been. But that's life. You roll with it as it comes, right? So once you have a nice mix, get a nice even layer in your pan. So once you have a nice mix, get your chicken wing dip in your pan in a nice even layer. My oven is preheated to 350. I remembered to do it this time. And we're going to throw this in the oven. We're nice and bubbly in the center. And we will be back for a taste test. Our chicken wing dip is done. Super hot. Now, I chose not to cover mine because I like that crispy burnt cheese on top. If you do not, just cover it with tin foil when you're putting it in the oven and it'll prevent the crispy brown cheese. Also, for a faster cook time, you can split this batch between 2 9x13 pans and it'll only take about 20-30 minutes for it to bubble in the center. But if you're like me and you're trying to save a pan, it'll take about an hour. So I'm going to give it another second here and we'll taste some. I have a little bowl here. Make sure I get some of my crispy cheese. And it's still so hot. Look at that. Now this is a large batch. This would be great for a party, or what we use it for is we made this large batch and now we will freeze it in share size portions for 2 people. So when we're looking for a snack, we can just warm up some chicken wing dip out of the freezer, already made, ready to go. This is definitely going to last us a little while. Well, it depends. My husband takes some to work to share with his coworkers. It seems to go a lot faster. Tortilla chip. Nice. Look at that. See what I mean about the chicken? Easier to scoop. Stay on your chicken. Shred your chicken. I love our chicken wing dip. You get a nice kick of the spice. The chicken just stays tender. The combination of the extra sharp cheddar, the cream cheese, the ranch, and then that blue cheese, it is so good. I hope you try it. And then that burnt cheese on top, so good. Perfect snack, late night snack, early snack. If you like today's video and want more videos like homemade chicken wing dip, hit that button, follow along, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna go enjoy some dip. Have a good day or night, or I hope it's just good. Thanks for watching. Bye.